Valsa Brillante in E-flat. A brilliant waltz by a brilliant man.
These hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
And what precisely is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There is only one?
Of course not.
And now I'd like to welcome back K-12's own Jane Valderrama, who will be aiding me in breathing life into the Bard's most famous scene. Soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
All right!
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her.
Yeah!
Since she is envious, her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. Oh, she speaks. She says nothing. Her eye discourses. I will answer it. Oh, no. It is not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business doing,
All right!
eyes to twinkle in its spheres. Take note. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not
Yes!
light. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I would glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright.
Yeah!
For thou art as glorious to this night.
Mon Dieu,
O my head.
it's massive.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Turn wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
I should
Deny thy
pour this out.
and refuse thy name, or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear? Or shall I
See? A triumph of brute force.
Not thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh,
I am Très Puissant.
some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear
With the
perfection.
shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Of course, no problem.
Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I will yield.
All right!
Henceforth I never will be Romeo. They were children. What they forgot about love, most never even know. I am
Reinforcements engaged.
You are listening to my
There
favorite.
I go. Time to pull the plug.
And here is another.
Finny!
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
It looks like the apocalypse. And what on earth is that?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
And what do you mean by that?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
You care to rephrase that? Kinsey, I am trusting you.
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Ignore him, Kinsey. Can you set up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation? Laser vision? Bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome.
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Come again? You are putting in people who want to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
Some days, not even I can stop me. You see this wall here, Kinsey?
It looks like data clusters are hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Merde! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like someone added the shield to the warding code. I guess you pissed him off.
Well, we are not BFFs. Now, how do I get a...
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher.
The Saints rule this time. Saints rule!
God, I'm...
Woohoo! All right!
I'm probably gonna be late for my appointment.
Yeah!
Getting away from me.
Do I ever lose?
Beethoven was a visionary who created the first work blending orchestral and choral arrangements into the choral ecstasy, colloquially called Ode to Joy.
Nobody does it better.
I wonder where Brad is taking me.
Watch out for fast women!
And now for some lighter fare. The first chapter of the Jane Austen classic, Pride and Prejudice.
I need to get...
It is a truth
The
universally
wind in my
acknowledged
hair.
that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. However, little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighborhood, this truth is so well fixed in the minds of the surrounding families that he is considered the rightful property of someone or other of their daughters. "My dear Mr. Bennet," said his lady to him one day, have you heard that Netherfield
Don't blink
Park
or you'll
is
miss
dead
me.
at last? Mr. Bennet replied that he had not. But it is, returned she. For Mrs. Long has just been here, and she told me all about it. Mr. Bennet made no answer. Do you not want to know who has taken it? Cried his wife impatiently. You want to tell me? And I have no objection to hearing it. This was invitation enough. Why, my dear, you must know. Mrs. Long says that Netherfield is taken by a young man of large fortune from the north of England. That he came down on Monday in a chaise and four to see the place, and was so much delighted. Girls. How so? How can it affect them? My dear Mr. His wife. How can you be so tiresome? You must know that I am thinking of his marrying one of them.
I'll just
Is
drive
that
till they
his
call.
design in settling here? Design? Nonsense, how can you talk so? But it is very likely that he may fall in love with one of them, and therefore you must visit him as soon as he comes. Well, I see no